Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I look like I'm wearing pajamas. That's kind of probably because I am. I just got done working and it was raining and hot and humid and I just feel like total garbage. I drive a stick shift car, you guys, so you're coming on a ride with me, okay? I'm on my way to Jared, the Gallery of Jewelry or whatever it's called, because I had to pick up my husband's wedding band. It's like all scratched up and doesn't look so great. So we have the protection plan on it, so it's getting all buffed out and re-dipped and to look brand new again. You know, you can't complain. If your husband wears his wedding band and it you know, has some wear and tear, that's a good thing, right? Anyway, yesterday, you guys, was really rough for me. Oh my God, was it rough. And I mean, I'm talking like, you guys, I am not a girl who cries all the time. Like, I'm not a crier. I deal, that's kind of like the way I go about life, is I just deal with the cards that life has given to me. And try not to make it like a big deal. You just deal with it. Holy crap, you guys. My neck doesn't look so fat, right? Well, I'm on this new medication, and I think it's called, it has the word meth in it, which, you know, if it has the word meth in it, it's probably good, right? Just kidding. That's a terrible drug joke. But it's like methylmazole, I think. Maybe if I remember, I'll put it in the description box, but you know, this brand I don't remember. But I'm on it, I'm on a 10 milligram 3 times a day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not a big food person. Like, I'm like a 1 meal a day kind of girl, believe it or not. And so, God, this just looks so frumpy. Whatever. I was wearing a cute outfit earlier. My hair was down. I looked fine. And now I look like a Frumposaurus Rex. But I wanted to clean my house and get some stuff done. So I just want to be comfy. I don't care. I'm going to Jared to pick up something nice looking for my husband. You know. Anyway, I digress. So I'm on it 3 times a day. I'm supposed to take it with food. Doing the best I can with it. But I really just feel like everything is like in slow motion. I woke up and I just felt so ridiculously sad. I just cried like all day on Sunday. All I did was cry, and I kind of had a meltdown with just, I think, everything that's going on. Like, I don't know why I'm telling myself like surgery's not a big deal. I made the fatal mistake, and I watched a full YouTube video on that surgery, them cutting it and cauterizing it, and I'm not gonna lie, it makes me nauseous just thinking about it. And then, you know, it is kind of a big deal. Like, the surgery is actually a big deal. You're getting cut open. You know, you don't have to play brave for it. You know, tell people that, hey, you know, this is scary. I'm scared. And I am scared. And I think about, like, you know, all the worst things that could happen. And I guess, like, the worst thing that could happen, ultimately, you have, like, no control over, and that would be death, right? So, to me, that's scary. Like, what if, you know, you're on the operating table and something goes wrong? Will my family take care of my husband? Not that he needs to be taken care of, but, you know, will they still include him? Like, it's just all these, like, thoughts that, like, race through my head. And then you think about, like, what if, you know, they cut the wrong thing, your vocal cord. And you shouldn't think of stuff like that, but I think it's ridiculous to tell someone not to think like that, right? And here's the thing, you guys, I've been driving stick shift cars. I've been riding motorcycles since the time I was young, okay? I've driven this car and it has 150,000 miles, and mostly that's me driving, because let's get real, who drives stick shifts these days? I still kill my car every now and again. Like, it doesn't happen all that often, but it still does, and I would say I'm pretty good at driving a stick shift car. Just like a surgeon, right? Like, that's like the analogy I use to compare surgery to my husband. I said, you know, I do drive a car. I've driven a stick shift for a long time, and I still have killed my car out every now and again. Who's to say that a surgeon doesn't necessarily do the same thing? I think he thought I was being really dramatic, and yeah, I probably was, but it's scary. It's really scary to me. Anyway, so this medicine, I looked it up online to see if like there's any side effects of like depression or being sad, and they didn't really say too much. Other people had a similar experience that I have, and I think what it is my body has been running on high for so long. Just, you know, the fast-paced thinking, the heart palpitations, like my body's been running on fast for a long time, and now I've shocked it. I've made it go slower. It's not working so fast, and I feel really tired. And almost like when you ever like seen a little kid and they just are crying because they're so overly tired, and they're like, I don't know why I'm crying. That's the way I'm feeling right now. Alright, I'm almost here. I'm just feeling tired. I know I wanted to talk to you guys about going to the psychiatrist. I did that for once, and I was telling my girlfriend all about it. Just my experience with it, and, you know, kind of like what the findings were and whatever. But you know what? I'm gonna go inside, and maybe I'll make a whole separate video on going to the psychiatrist with having this Hashimoto's toxicosis. And the only other thing I want to say about this whole Hashimoto's toxicosis or whatever, I joined a Facebook group, of course, a couple of them, and I've asked people, hey, have you been diagnosed with this? And it seems like I'm the only one. It feels like I'm alone, and that was the other thing I was like complaining about. Yeah, I'm wearing my husband's sweatpants. I swear I'm usually not so frumpy, and I normally would never have left the house like looking like this, but honestly, I'm just really effing tired, and I just feel like I just don't feel like getting ready and trying for this particular day. But I did just work all day long, so whatever. But no one else seems to have had this diagnosis, or no one else seems to be experiencing that. So if you have Hashimoto's toxicosis, please let me know in the comment section. That would be really helpful, and I would love to talk to you and see exactly what you're doing for it. But you know what, you guys, I will film a little bit later and kind of fill you in about the whole psychiatrist and the ADHD and everything else. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.